Bigger isn't always better, and that's true when it comes to air conditioning systems as well. Now, a lot of us don't really understand how to size an air conditioning system, but you would think the bigger the air conditioning system, the cooler and more comfortable you would be in your home. But I hear that's not the case. So I've asked my friend Gareth Kelly from Dream Team to join me today here on the program to discuss the sizing process and why it's important to have the right size AC unit. Hey, Gareth, how are you?
Hey Joe, I'm doing good. How you doing today?
I'm doing fantastic. So size does matter, doesn't it?
Size definitely matters when it comes to air conditioning. So it does. When you oversize an air conditioning unit, you can have a lot of problems, and there are problems that you can't fix. I mean, the only way to fix an oversized AC system is put a smaller AC system in.
Yep.
Um,
And so some of the problems are, and correct me if I'm wrong, if you put a larger AC system in, it may cool well, but then it'll satisfy the thermostat quicker, but it may not have had time to pull the humidity out. So that could be one of the problems.
yeah. So, well, normally when you have an oversized AC system, what we find is the house feels like it's damp.
Mm.
Or the rooms feel like it's damp. So you're 100% correct that your system's not running for long enough for all the air to move through it and cool it evenly. So you're just dumping cold air, and as soon as that switches the thermostat off, some of the other areas where you dump that, it's not getting a chance to pull the humidity out, and that can be a huge problem. I mean, for mold and different things in your home, like all types of problems. So. Um, and then if it turns off prematurely, sometimes it hasn't even cooled the entire house. It's only cooled part of the house where the thermostat is, and that's satisfied that room, but not the rest of it. So, those are a couple of major problems that you have when you oversize an AC system.
And speaking of that, sometimes your thermostat may be in the wrong place. It may not be in the most optimal place because many homes will have a thermostat for each floor, not for each room. And now you can get sophisticated thermostat systems, which will, read all the different rooms and average it out and do all kinds of stuff. But most people have one thermostat per floor. And once that thermostat is satisfied with either the right amount of cool air or warm air in the wintertime for heat, it shuts off. And some rooms may be unconditioned properly.
That's correct. And it depends, like also like on the duct work, like how much supply and return there is into each room. Some rooms don't have big enough returns to pull that humid air back out again. You know what I mean? So, um, as I say, you can have all types of problems from oversizing an AC system, more so than the heating system. But neither's good. But you definitely don't want to oversize your AC too much.
Yep. And it comes down to ductwork, returns, the whole thing needs to be
Yeah.
done by a professional like the team at Dream Team. All their information is located in the description of this podcast. So reach out to Gareth and his team at Dream Team, and they will help you out with all your air conditioning, your electrical, your plumbing, and heating needs. Gareth, thank you so much for joining me today.
Oh, you're welcome, Joe. Have a great day. Take care.